There is The Life of a Millionaire, which is J. Paul Getty, and he had millions, yet he kept on hoarding his money. He counted every penny as if it cost. He never led a lavish life, a life of luxury that he could have easily afforded, but he kept counting each and every penny that cost to him as if it still mattered. But he had the most unhappy life, whereas there was a lady in a village and her name is Sindhu, and people called her Sindhu Tai. She got married at a very young age to her husband, and she was living in a village, and she had three kids with him. And someone told her husband something bad about her character, and so he doubted her, and in the end he kicked her and threw her out of the house. And she delivered the third kid, and she thought of ending her life, which was so miserable. And she went to the train track, and she even lay there, and she saw some kids who were begging money. And that event, she thought that at least, if not for my husband, I can live for these kids and make some good food and take good care of them. At least this thing can add a mission to my life. So she gave up the idea of suicide, and she started taking care of these orphan kids. And she housed many such kids in her house and life. And then she saw that all these kids become graduates, postgraduates, and then they had very good job. They would come to her as a mother and a loving mother, and she constantly spoke well to everyone, and that gave her the purpose of her life. So if you're good and you do good things for others with your money, then you have the purpose, the happiness, and then when you're at the time of your death, you're a very happy soul and ready to live your body. Whereas if you constantly accumulate money and you do not spend any noble cause, after some time your mind starts to feel very bad, and then you start feeling all the depression, anxiety, and all of that. And that is when we should have purpose in life, to help others, to communicate, to contribute to the community in a positive way. And these are the only things that will come with us to the next birth as good karma. And that's what, when you contrast a millionaire but to a small village woman, who was more happy? Just think about it. And with this thought, I leave you. Thanks.